This is a collaborative research between Fudan University and the East China Normal University. So I invite the team to go ahead and share the screen and make a report about their findings on this topic. So it's very interesting discussion. And for the international audience who join us, right, let me make a quick summary, okay? So firstly, in Asian culture, most Asian culture, generally we will take care of our elderly. Like this is the general cultural context to this discussion that Ms. Sun presented today, right? However, there is a small problem in this equation in the recent time. We tend to marry late, or we will prefer not to marry these days. This creates a huge impact on the cultural context of how to deal with our elderly, how to make sure we engage in our responsibility of taking care of our old, right? So this research becomes very, very important in our societies, in our civilization. So in this context, right, the healthcare worker, there's a whole stakeholder of workers. Among them, there is the caregiver, who's the person. So far, it's human-based. He's a very important, he or she is a very important stakeholder, right? And Miss Sun's research is in this context diving deeply, not just from the person getting the care, but also the person giving the care. If I'm summarizing this correctly, Miss Sun, right?
Thank you.
No, just to give the context there, because the session Shangmi and Yohendo, the international context people, right? And they won't understand why is this a big problem, right? Right? So we need to give them the context of our culture. So Ms. Sun's research talks about the whole aspect of what the caregiver goes through, right? Because at the end of the day, the caregiver is a very important block in this entire equation. And if we remove this, the entire ecosystem will collapse. And we need more caregivers, with time, because of the marriage problems that I talk about, because of the other social changes that is happening. So we need to strengthen this approach. So Ms. Sun, I have a question before I open to the audience. So from your research standpoint and from your understanding so far, what is the best way for people who want to stay single, right? Many people have this mindset, right? I don't want to get married, I want to stay single, right? How should they plan their retirement and their self-care? What is your observation on this?
Okay, such a good question. Thank you. In Shanghai, there are many care facilities. There are many, startup company. They want to create some new idea about how to be older. Like there are some a good idea, like their co-aging life. I mean, some old people work together, they live together and stay together and enjoy the retired life together. But maybe this is based on a good social network. I think maybe for the single older, the best way is choosing a very, very good care facility. Maybe there are many good care facilities in Shanghai I can recommend to you.
I still have 50 years to go, but at least, right? But the point is, like, because I think just like our parents' generation, they care about how do I manage my finances after I stop working, right? Because the social factors change. So I believe from your research context, now it's important for us to think, how do we plan the old age care, self-planning? The important discipline. I believe this is a discipline that we all need to, no matter. Can we find someone? Can we not find? That's not the question. Like just like a financial planning, I think we need to do the old care planning. Ojera, you may think more. You are the more expert on this.
Yeah, I will consider the question.
Yeah, because healthcare is very interesting topic to me across the spectrum, right? And elderly care is a very, very important topic and specific to our context. So I am always excited to talk about this topic and welcome you to our school. We can discuss more and build some knowledge.
Welcome to our school too.
Thank you. So I just open quickly our floor to questions because we still have considerable